do me standard experimenting. Let's just use this while it's free. Keep working through. Resist fire. Resist fire. Resist fire. I think I'll just use these actually. So no, that didn't do anything. Just fire, thistle branch, ravage stamina, tundra cotton. Nothing. Final bone meal. Actually, I should probably just consider just throwing everything at everything else, shouldn't I? That doesn't have any kind of logical system to it, is my problem. Yeah, I know this isn't the best system, but at least it's some kind of systematic approach. So that was the creep cluster, dragon tongue. Yeah, okay, so we've only got one thing for dragon's tongue, and it's the first thing, so we can't do the old munch on it to do some wartcraft. Fortified barter. That sounds insane. It does give us some things, doesn't it? I wonder if the game keeps a track of those that logically will have no result. So if you know what both sides do. Which I think I will just use up the... Oh no, I won't. So let me go back. Restore health, if I can. No. Okay, damage health then. We'll quit. Sorry about that, Serana. Let's head back. How do I get back down? No. This way.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
He runs around and quests. That's what we've seen.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put. Amidama, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion.
That's the kitchen.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me,
I'd be a lot warmer and
I think we'll head back to the hall and have to Candlehearth and have a little bit of a rest, shall we? To the next day.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Oh, I was climbing up the walls, was I? Oops. So obviously, whoever the butcher was set
know
up.
about Talos? He founded the Empire.
He was set up. I don't really know.
Got some fresh bake. Those dark elf refugees will take over this city if we aren't careful.
Rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's one of
Need
these, isn't it?
something?
It's one of these, isn't it? Yes, it is this one. Right. Yes, well, we will rest until tomorrow. Yes. So just before 8, I think we're going to have to think about what we're doing next. Selling stuff. Yes, that one.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hello. Need to find a shop. Let me sell some stuff. Oh, I should probably eat and drink, shouldn't I? So we'll have breakfast. Yes, drinking alcohol, it's terrible for you if it'll make you feel warmer, but then in reality it actually is colder for you. I wonder where the shops are. House. Blacksmith quarters. Other side. Going the other way, guys. Indeed. Are we improving any armor? All my Imperial Light stuff, which I should probably put somewhere. So I'm not using it yet. Find malachite for the glass boat. Can I sell you things?
Everyone needs some metal hammered.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right, so actually, unless you've got this malachite, refined malachite, you do. Anything heavy I can sell? Not there. No. Yeah, so I think we'll sell. Don't think we're going to use that. I could sell some of these ores. If it's stuff we're not going to use. Oh, I have malachite ore. Maybe I can make refined malachite. But I might need more malachite for it.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Can I make malachite? Refined malachite. I need more malachite ore, so no. Something to think about another time then. Right. Quests.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
Right, as we said before, so we've got several options. We could go and meet Legate Rika. So that's a west and south dealy. But it sounds like they're still umming and ahhing about what to do, still waiting on Bolgroth. So we don't need to really push the Imperial side of things. So the other option is to go back to Coinsgrove and then head south. Vaguely to Short Stone. Hit Foldar's Tooth. Go across, and then follow around to Riverwood. And then hand it in at Whiterun. That probably makes more sense. I think we'll just, I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll just head south. Nazulbur. So that's the Orc Stronghold they were talking about. And then there's various other nonsense quests. Is that a quest now? Killed the dragon there. No, thank you. So we're just going to head pretty much south. Back to Coinsgrove.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
I have no idea who you are. Do I know you? No. So yes, we'll be heading back basically to Riften. We might actually pop into the city again, see if there's a few sensible quests around. Are there any... There aren't really any quests on the way, so I could actually just head to Riften, do a little stuff in the city, and then leave through the north gate to head to Foldar's Tooth. Because there's nothing on the way that we're really doing. There's nothing in Coinsgrove. sure stone is the only thing we'd miss. Unless there's something on the way, but I don't know if there will be. Let's get...
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
We're going to head to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Come on, guys.
Oh, steady.
I assume they're getting him. They actually do get him with me. Giants are generally peaceful creatures as long as potential threats keep their distance. You wake up feeling refreshed. So we had a bit of a doze off in there.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
May I ask you why you're in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Storm Cloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Let's
It's
just
been good talking to you.
head in then, shall we? I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. My computer doesn't seem to like the cities. What was I going to do? I mean, we could go... No, we're not going to go to the Ragged Flagon.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from raw ingredients.
I have them all.
Right. Assume that's some kind of estate. Might be, actually, or it could be a temple. Oh, you sometimes get quests in temples. If this is a temple.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Hello.
How may I help you, my son? May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Serana was speaking. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
I wanted to know more about the temple.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
I could have a wedding. There's marriage in this game, is there? Is there? Okay. I could have a wedding at the temple.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
It wasn't in Oblivion, so no.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So...
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Okay, well okay. Nope, sorry, Miko. We're heading out. So that's... Right. You can get married to someone just by wearing a piece of jewellery, and they're like, I like that jewellery. Do you want to marry me? And they're like, yes. I know you want it to be a lot more sandbox, and probably open it up to more potential kind of marryable
Looking to stay
people.
alive. Why take a chance?
But it's a little frustrating because you lose the kind of build and the everything. Where am I going? I don't think there's any quests around here. But
Ferris prices are the highest quality in Skyrim.
Well met, friend. Need something?
no. No.
Safe travels.
Let's have some soup and a bit of water. Ooh, maybe it's a well and I can top up my water supply. There is. Is this a well? I think this is a well. It's a well.
Looking to stay alive? Why take
I don't take chances.
Gems, potions, exotic ink.
We'll have no. We'll have a carrot, I think,
I have
in
it
the
all.
potato soup. So we'll head off to this next to Foldar's Tooth. So we'll kind of stick to the northern kind of bank of the river, I think.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Shh. Serrano, don't say anything. Yes, I will get that. Yes. I don't know if Rodolph will get married.
I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
You might lose your job.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Wally, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
And I assume it's... okay.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
I've been given... Identify Riften skooma dealer. We could possibly have a go at that. But I want to deal with getting the shot of Wuthrar back. Might be around here we need to be. Foldar's Tooth. Are these hunters?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
It's not like my potion is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Okay, we'll leave them be. Hi, Hrothgar over there. Oh, actually, maybe they could tell us where Foldar's Tooth is. Assume they'll know. So it's further on. Much further on. So we want to head down close to the river. Kind of stay close-ish to the river. Oh, follow this path maybe. I don't know if it's deliberate, but they do seem to be quite big in Riften, or in this this area, because they were in I assume this is Foldar's Tooth. Assume this is it, isn't it? Yeah.
Who's there?
Oh my goodness, he had a lot more health than I thought he would. It's not how holes work. Okay, we discovered Foldar's Tooth. Where's Miko gone? You're just barking nonsensically at people. I don't know why I didn't do a lot of damage to the last guy. Is this a way in? Oh, only adept this one. Actually.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
What, have they noticed one of it? Have they noticed us? Hmm.